Hello to everyone. It's me, Carolina Angulo, and today we're gonna do the Shimmy Egyptian and Shimmy tutorial. Also, I call the vibration. So remember to give me a like, subscribe my channel, and also check my other videos. The Shimmy tutorial, and also remember you need to warm up and stretch before doing this tutorial. So if you have any question, don't doubt write me a comment and welcome. So before we start, let's review the things we should not do, okay? One thing is try not to pause when you do the vibration, okay? Not to do like long. Remember, not jogging, okay? Try to keep your feet in the floor. Also, don't move the back of your feet this way. It's only gonna cause that you look like doing exercise. Other point, remember not to move your upper body. Try to, this way, like you have your arms free. See? Try to control it, okay? This part, upper body, still, calm. You only are gonna move your knees, okay? And your hips if it's the variation, okay? Your upper body move, but it's natural, not like forcing it. Like that, okay? Very good. So now let's try it. Oh, other important point, I forget, don't squeeze your glutes or have tension on your body because that's not gonna work. Or you try not to have tension in your upper body or lower body, just relax, okay? Because the shimmy will not look so good if you are tense. For example, look this way. I'm gonna be tense. See, it's more difficult. You're gonna look stressed. So you need to relax, see? It's difficult. Take a deep breath and remember to do it relaxed. Don't contract. Okay? Good. So other mistake that I forgot, don't straight your knees so hard, sorry. Don't straight like so hard. Let me show you. For example, you do the shimmy this way, right? You are straightening your knees and bending your knees, see, gradually. That way. But don't force it like too much, see? Because it's just gonna hurt your joints. See, you are straightening it so much. Don't do it that way. You are bending and straightening your knee, but short. That way, just like if you have cold. Okay, other mistake that people sometimes do is they push forward the energy of the knees and is backward. So instead of doing this, like forward, see? Your knees is not that way, it's backward. Okay, you have to imagine your knees pushing back, but not so long that you straight up your knees and get hurt. See, just short, very short. Good. Other important point we should review is the balance that you have on your upper body. For example, try not to, the upper body of your body have it. Look. For example, like this way, or very, very back. That you shimmy this way or shimmy that way, it's not gonna help you. So it's very important your neutral position. See? So let's try it correctly, okay? Neutral position, and you do the shimmy. You can get a little, extend. Just a little bit forward, just a little bit to help you, to push the knee back, but just a little bit, not too much. Okay, that's my personal opinion. Good? So it can help you a little bit. Let's try to do the shimmy. So now let's try the shimmy the way I do it. So for example, a personal tip that I can give you is that you have, with your toes, I think this is your toes, right? Where you have your fingers, you have it like a claw, tight of the ground, just that way. So you feel more secure when you move the knees, okay? So let's try it. Now you imagine that you have a kind of a wall here, a tiny wall by this side that doesn't allow you to straight up your knees too much or to push it forward too much. Just kind of imagine that, so you keep it shorter. See, that's a tip that I use like for my students to understand. And let's try slowly, okay? When you practice, you should start slowly, and then when you get more practice, do it faster. The hip scarf also helps that the sound, the step look better. So if you have one, it's better you to use it. Okay, see how I'm moving the knees? Shorter. Good. Let me get closer so you see my movement. Okay, here. See, back and forward, but not too much. Just shorter. Keeping the feet on the ground. And now let's try a little faster. See, my whole body is relaxed and I'm working shorter, imagining that I'm having two walls. Okay, continue. Remember that you have the claws on your toes, grabbing the ground. Very good. Okay, let's try it more stronger, a little bit more open, the range of the knees. So remember, my body is leaning forward a little bit, and see, my knees are moving but not straightened, like that way I did it wrong, see, on purpose of course. So you see, I have more opening but not all the way back, all forward. So it's to do it more faster. See, remember not to stop or pause or just balance your hips. Remember not to balance your hip. It's not the hip, it's the knee. Okay, just here. Moving up, forward and back. Also, remember there is another way to vibrate, that is with the first shimmy, the one with the hips. Okay? So remember to start slowly like I'm doing, and then when you want to do it more faster, you push a little bit more back. You have more opening. See, and here I'm more faster. This is practice and practice. That's the way you can do it. Okay? See, slowly. Remember your upper body relax. And second, velocity, and more stronger, moving your knees more openly. Okay, try to have a smiley face even if you're tired. That's very important. One thing that happened to my students, that is completely normal, don't worry, is that you start doing the shimmy, right? And then you kind of stop, like what is normal. Is if you pause, it's completely normal, don't worry. Is that you need to practice, okay? So is that, don't worry if you pause, it's completely normal. So now let's try the different type of vibrations or shimmy. Okay, for example, when you're doing this one, you're doing with your knees, and the second one is with the shimmy, that you do it with your hips. So for me, it's more difficult, the one with the hips, but it's my personal opinions. For other persons, it's more easy, so it all depends. And remember that if you haven't watched the shimmy tutorial, remember to watch it on my other videos before you do this tutorial. So this one is the first shimmy that I put in my tutorials, that the energy that you have is on the hips. So I suggest to do this type of vibration if the music is like slower or bigger, so it looks different. So remember, there is a difference. This one is with your knee bends, like I show in my tutorial, that way. See? And this one is with your knee more straight, pushing it back and forward. Okay, there is a big difference when you dance. This one is that way and the other one with the knees. This one is with the hips, with your knees bent. See? It looks different. You do it faster. See? It looks bigger, more exaggerate. That way. Very good. Continue. Good. Also, if you pause, like if you start doing it, right, and then you like kind of pause, it's normal also. So don't worry, it's just practice. Practice and practice, okay? Remember always to start slowly and then progressive, go faster. Good. So let's do the one with the knees, the Egyptian vibration. Okay, let's rest a little bit and let's get ready for do it with another music. Okay, let's get ready. Not so faster, moving your knees forward and back. Try to do it with me. Very good. Second vibration with the hips. Faster, faster. Now with the knees. Very good. A little more faster. Yeah. Hips, hips. See? You see the difference? Again, knees. Relax, remember not to squeeze. Okay? Very good. And hips. Knees again. You see, when I bend the knees, I do the hips, the hip. And when I straighten my knees and push it back and forward, more back, is the Egyptian shimmy. Okay, let's do it last time. Good. Take a deep breath and rest. Very good. Let's try another thing now. Okay, this is my personal experience to help you how to practice the knees with the shimmy, so you get, better, more improvement. So you lay in the floor in this position that you are relaxed. You can have your arms this way, so you feel comfortable with your back. Good. And you're gonna try to relax your feet. You're gonna try to move your knees, you see, to the floor. Push it to the floor. Like you're sitting down and you have the floor, right? It's not going to allow you to straighten your knee completely like when you do it when you are standing up. So you're gonna start one leg and the other leg. See? Pushing down very slowly, okay? You start slowly and then you get faster and faster, okay? Pushing to the floor, but without straining your legs so much. Then you can try standing up, okay? 1, 2, 1, 2. See? 1, 2. So you do it faster, see? That's the way. Sorry, let's try again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. See? Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. This exercise will help you a lot to, you see when I told you like, hey, it's okay that you pause because you're not used to do the step. So you can try it this way in your house, in your home, sorry. Just one knee at a time. And also try not to stress out or think about problems, because that's not gonna help you to concentrate. So just try like your body memorize how to do the movement, okay, and not thinking a lot. So let's try a little faster. 1 2 1 2 1 2. See, it's normal to pause sometimes. For me, it's more easy to do it standing up than on the floor, but that's my personal experience. Each person, is completely different. His body is different. So for my student, it has worked this way. You see, practice on the floor, they understand better how to move their knees, because sometimes they are not moving their knees forward and back. They're moving like in the side. Okay, so it's normal to pause. Remember, it's completely normal. Don't get mad with yourself. Don't be hard with yourself. Okay, let's try a little bit faster. Here, see, I stop. It's normal. I pause. A little bit faster. I sometimes pause. See, it's normal. It's just normal. So this is good. You can do it on your home, and it will be more easy. See again, will be more easy to understand how is the movement of the knees. So if for you it's easy standing up, do it standing up. Okay, don't do it on the floor. But this is like for my students to understand how they move correctly your knee. So remember, you are training your body to understand how is the movement he should do, how to do the step. So to make your body understand, because your mind understand, your mind says, yes, I have to move the knee back and forward, but your body pause. So you should sometimes pause and you kind of can't do it. So that's it. This is basically a way to practice how to teach your body which movement he should do to do the shimmy, and do it faster, and you get practice. So that's the only way. Practice a lot, try to do it slowly, then more faster, and remember to see my other tutorials if you need to learn other steps. And if you have any question, remember to write me or type in the comments. I will be very happy to help you. And this is the shimmy tutorial. So remember, also, if you wanna work out, I have other videos so you can sweat. And remember, before starting any practice, you should stretch or watch other tutorials. Thank you so much, and remember to check my description so you can see my other social medias or other service I offer. Thank you so much. A big hug and a big kiss to you. Ciao. See you next time.